Hello there, dear Spellweaver community, and welcome back to another episode of Spellweaver Ranked. Last time in Spellweaver Ranked, I showed you a deck that I put together myself, and it was the Deathbound Milling deck, and apparently you guys really enjoyed that one. And I gotta say, even though, like, some people also in the forums messaged me and they were like, you know, I fucking hate milling decks. I gotta say, I hate them myself. I hate playing against them, but if you've never played a milling deck yourself, then you don't know how much fun it is. Like, you would think, like, that you feel disgusting playing there, but it's just, like, the best thing ever. So, you know, kind of like getting the one turn kill with Despina and Dragons, basically, but a little bit more satisfying when actually the milling works out and you get the Deathbound Incarnates out and Azeris. It's freaking awesome. But today I go back to a deck that I saw from Forest Bear Studios, and I don't know when this video is going online, but I've played a couple of games against Zig, and I played this deck against him, and it worked like a charm. So we'll see if that also applies to Ranked. So today, as you can see, by the way, I made like a couple of decks that revolve around two specific things, and today we have Sacrificial Forces, and I also made, by the way, a Chalice deck that I tried on in Ranked a couple of seconds ago. Actually, it sucked, but yeah, I'm gonna adjust that, and I'm gonna see if I can actually make a good Chalice deck in the future. And also, two things that came from this deck, by the way, inspired me. So today, we are playing Sacrificial Forces, and it's as hero. We have Enoch, the Steel Horror. Blood Feast is his ability. Sacrifice a creature. Creatures you control get +1 attack, +1 HP until end of turn. Gain 1 life for each creature you control. That's a lot of good things, by the way. So you sack one creature, everyone gets +1/+1, and you gain as much life as you have creatures out there, which is pretty awesome. Then you have Cloning Vat. Obviously, it's Corruption Dominion. Cloning Vat. Summon the level 1 slave of your choice onto the field. Use this power only during your turn. Self-explanatory. Then we have 4 times Devious Plot. Select an enemy creature, sacrifice a creature you control to destroy that enemy creature. So since we have a lot of slaves out there, there is a chance that a slave rebellion is gonna occur. So with Devious Plot, we can diminish that threat, and we can also deal with yeah, dangerous threat that the enemy puts out. Then we have 3 times Bloodwell Elite. Come on. Hate it when the game does that. When Bloodwell Elite enters the field, choose a 1. Pay 1 mana, so it's basically a 3 mana and not 2. Sacrifice a creature or sacrifice Bloodwell Elite. So it's a 3/3, 3 speed, 2 aspects, 2 mana. Pretty good thing. Pretty good. Then we have a card that I absolutely love. We have 2 of those. Maybe I'm gonna splash in 4. Then we have 62 cards, but who cares? Because Vampirism is fucking awesome. Previous to the change, to the buff actually, it was like you lose life equal to the creatures that you control. That is gone, and now Vampirism is freaking awesome. But I think that thing was like a long time ago actually. So it's a 3 mana, 2 aspect. And vampires you control get +1 attack and are life bound. At the start of your turn, creatures you control become vampires until end of turn. So the thing is, when you play that and you have like 4 creatures out, they are not life bound when you play it, but in your next turn. Unless you have like the one guy that we have in this deck, how is he called? There we have him. Bloodseeking Mutant out there. He is life bound in instant as you play Vampirism. And yeah, Bloodseeking Mutant is the next creature on our list. And yeah, it's a 2 aspect, 3 mana, 2/2, 2 speed. When Bloodseeking Mutant enters the field, put a weakness emblem on a non-vampire creature. And I think was also a long time ago, it was every time it was your turn, you put just another weakness emblem on another creature. So that guy would be OP as balls. And whenever a creature with a weakness emblem dies, put a might emblem on Bloodseeking Mutant if he doesn't have a might emblem. Then we have 2 times Overwhelming Forces. Look at the top X cards of your deck, where X is the greatest number of creatures controlled by any hero. Put any number of creatures from among them onto the field. Put the rest shuffled on the bottom of your deck. So it's good when you're ahead, and it's good when you're behind, basically. So pretty good card. A little bit costly, but still playable. Then we have 4 times Plague Vermin, early removal. Sacrifice Plague Vermin. Another creature gets -1 attack, -1 HP until end of turn. Then 4 times Infected Survivor. When he dies, it summons a Zombie Legionnaire. Then we have 4 times Death Curse Shaman. What the fuck? It's happening so often now. So when Death Curse Shaman dies, you can choose 1. Either an enemy creature gets -2 attack, -2 HP, or the enemy hero loses 2 life. So it can deal with basically a 3/3, and just overall a pretty good card. We can also use Blood Feast to sack him to get that trigger off immediately, and everything else gets buffed. Then we have 4 times Swamp God Emissary. It's a 2/3, which is pretty good. 2 speed. 1 aspect, 3 mana, so not too costly. When Swamp God Emissary enters the field, you may pay 2 mana to return a creature with 1 HP from your graveyard onto the field. And we have a bunch of those. We have the Mesmerizing Spirit, we have Death Curse Shaman, we have the Infected Survivor, we have the Plague Vermin, and I think that's basically it. So yeah, we can get a lot out of the graveyard, basically. Mesmerizing Spirit is the next one. It's flying, and when Mesmerizing Spirit enters the field, the enemy hero discards a card. So it keeps the enemy in check as well, 4 times. Then we have 1 win condition, I would say, which is the Flesh Sculpture. Whenever another non-summoned creature you control dies, summon... you die for real. Summon a Zombie Legionnaire onto the field. And since that is the premise of this deck, sacrificing things, then, you know, that card just fits right in. We have 2 times Cathedral of the Night, put a weakness emblem on a creature, and gain 2 life, which is just awesome. Then we have Sell into Slavery, sacrifice a level 1 creature to draw a card. If we have Flesh Sculpture out, we can just sacrifice, like, maybe an Infected Survivor. Then we get a Zombie Legionnaire out of the Infected Survivor and from the Flesh Sculpture. And we draw a card. So that's awesome, basically. And yeah, a couple of Dominion Shrines and Corruption Shrines. That goes without saying. So, yeah, as I said, it worked like a charm against our good guy Zig. And now let's see if that also applies. Oh, by the way, let's check real quick. We have a rating of 925, and I'm listed 718. So let's see if we can climb the ladder a little bit today, right? And we find something right away. And we play against Skullfag, I guess. And that's your million. The thing, by the way, that I ran into mostly is Rage. Rush Rage, basically. So, yeah, her million isn't that much better. And that hand also isn't that good. So I draw again. We can play a Cloning Vet. So I'm good with that. Didn't get any of our Corruption 1-drops, sadly, though. Oh, that's Dominion Order. Huh. Well, we'll see what he brings to the table. Play that. Summon the level 1 slave of your choice. Shouldn't it be summon a level 1 slave of your choice? Ah, well, nitpicking. So that is getting killed by the Bloodseeking Mutant. That's for ding dong damn sure. Finally. Playing that. Oh, that's 2 mana, yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna play the Flesh Sculpture next turn. And we can go for like early Vampirism as well, so that's nice. I could block 1. Because I have another Flesh Sculpture, but I don't want to do that. So I'd rather put this on the back burner here. Yeah, I'm gonna play Bloodseeking Mutant and put the Weakness Emblem on her. Because that card is annoying. Love playing it myself, but against it, it's like a... Even though I didn't use the ability. Like, it doesn't cost anything, that's a good thing. You just have to make it sleepy to get +1, and it can't attack anyways from the support line, so... Not sure why he doesn't do that. That's annoying. But we have another one, so no biggie. That's a good hand so far. That's a really good hand. And another Flesh Sculpture. Alright, so that Weakness Emblem 3/3. Okay. Get rid of that Lifebound shit, yo. There you go. That's some shenanigans though with that. As long as that is in play, I can't really play Flesh Sculpture as well, which kind of sucks. I can, however, play Vampirism next turn. And a oh yeah, true, I can play a Slave, because, you know, that's also... They also don't really have much more than 2 attack. It counts? It's a... I didn't even know that was a priest. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, sure. Kinda sucks. I thought we would get another one right away. Sadly not. Okay, overwhelming forces. So at least the Temptress is away. The problem is we have 2 of these Lifebound shits going off next turn, probably. So, we play this on the back burner. We use Cloning Mat. Sure. We have 5 mana next turn, so we can play Vampirism and this Infected Survivor. If we had another Shrine, which I hope we will. Yeah, Heal Million is in full effect now. Let's see what he gets. Ah, okay. So we can play this. That's so much on the backline, though. So that's our first Zombie Legionnaire that we get right there. Yeah, problem is he's getting the healing done now. That doesn't count because we summon... Ah, yeah, we summoned that. Reading sometimes is a good idea. Let's play Vampirism, play that. And then end turn. So now we can life gain back. Basically. Still baffles me why he doesn't use this. Because, you know, doesn't hurt. Yeah, sure. Knock yourself out, literally. Oh, fun thing. I'll play this. Oh yeah, think about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. Oh shit! I didn't think about that. Thankfully, it got nerfed. Ah, I can't block this. That's a win. Damn it! Didn't think about it. Thankfully, it got nerfed though, right? Fuck. All right, next one. Takes a lot of time though to set things up for him for Vermilion, and so it does for us sadly. So he had like a little bit of an advantage there, that he got things out faster than we did, or than we could. But yeah, we'll manage, no problem. Next game, and there's exactly what I was talking about, Rage Aggression. That was the thing that I was searching for, by the way. Cloning Mat, yeah, that's good. That's good. He's okay. I can deal with that. Yeah, let's play the Cloning Mat. Boop. Also could have played the Infected Survivor, but no rush here. This. Bam. Someone is hasted over there. Shit. Alright. Let's see. Infected Survivor. Sacrifice this. Yeah. Easy so far. Next turn. Bloodseeking Mutant. So if he attacks, I won't block. And he can't attack into this, so profit for us. Nature. Well, you know, I wouldn't have even done anything there, so, you know, that was not worth it, actually. It was just like a waste. Shrine? Okay, barely. Barely got a shrine up there. Huh. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Ah yeah, true. Just moved it to the front, of course. That dies, but that's not a problem. Makes 3 damage though, that is a problem. Ooh. Drawing the things here. Drawing the things. That goes to the back line. Then we're gonna summon a slave, which is gonna be this guy. Ah, I could have played the other one to put a Might Emblem on him as well. Well, didn't do it though, so well. Sucks for us. Next zombie legionnaire incoming. Thanks to her. Whee! We're fine. We're fine. We'll manage. Come at me with your rage aggression. Fuck. Every time. Every time. Because I would have played these two. And if they would die, they would like basically spawn 4. So, yeah. That, really? Right. This. Let's see. Wanted the flesh sculpture, didn't get one. So I'm gonna play this and this. And attack. Deal with it. I know you like it. Only thing I'm afraid of is... not really, actually. What I was about to say is like Fire Blast, but not really. Because at the current board, like, doesn't care. And it's actually not that bad if these two die, because they spawn a Zombie Legionnaire anyways, or have another trigger effect that is awesome. Use this. That was a waste. Just drawing like all the infected survivors. Don't I? All right, so let's use this. Sacrifice this. Get this out. Buff these. Here we go. 369. Damn, you're fine. I didn't want to let that thing live because he might have another Gibo and Ronnie, so don't want to take any chances there. Okay. Well, that comes at the right time, doesn't it? Wait. Thank you. That was the only requirement I needed. Good. Good, good, good. We play this. We play this. Get rid of that. Then Devious Blood this. And win. Alright. That's how you deal with aggression. And our new rating is 938. Rank 707. There we go. Alright. That was good. That was everything falling into place, basically. And it didn't have as much removal, which was awesome, but every time everyone just gets rid of our flesh sculpture, which puts a tear in my eye, because it's not fun when it's not the same when flesh sculpture isn't out there. But we got a win. And that's all that matters. So let's see. Is that game number 3 already? I can't tell. I think. Game number 3, I guess, is next.